It was a shock to the stock market. Regular people buying up shares of GameStop, sending the price skyrocketing, much to the chagrin of the big hedge funds. Was this a one-time deal or a sign of things to come? Joining me right now, national columnist and commentator Ron Hart. Ron, this was compared to the rise of Donald Trump in politics, where you have a populist movement to raise the price of the stock. It has since come back down. You spent a lot of years in the financial world. What do you make of this? Do you think it could happen again, or it ultimately could hurt the stock market?
Yeah, it's a revenge of the nerds a little bit. This David versus the Goliath. These guys are Reddit users, they're Reddit raiders. They see this ultimate short position. Some say over 100% of the stock got shorted by hedge funds, and they basically took it in the shorts. They basically ran the stock up. The stock began the year at 18 bucks a share, went as high as 483.
Jeez.
And they ran it up. When you're short, you have to cover. They knew that. And when they basically got the hedge funds on the run, these hedge funds who give heavily to Democrat, senators and people up in the Northeast, Connecticut, and New York, they kind of called the game off. They kind of made the little guys stop making money. They didn't want to change the dynamic that goes on. But on the bright side, John Kerry is going to introduce a situation where the hedge fund managers did lose a lot of money. He's going to teach them how to make solar panels.
Do you remember in the late 90s, and I used to know some guys who invested in Webvan. Do you remember that tech stock?
Yeah,
it went through the roof like that, and those few of these guys absolutely lost everything that they owned as a result of that. I kept thinking of Webvan.
First Amazon, if you think about it, they just didn't get it right. And I took all my money after that. I invested, Jeff, all my money in VCR rewind machine. So that's where all my money's right now. So I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, well, I invested all of my money in Robo Wash, which was a car wash of Standard Oil. That didn't work out either. All right, we move on. Jeff Bezos now stepping down as CEO of Amazon. A little bit of a surprise there. What gives?
Yeah, I mean, he got a nice package. Came to his house, 3 days late, kind of broken, 2 doors down. His neighbor got it, but it was a nice package. So now Bezos is going to spend most of his time now kind of focusing on being a Bond villain, and also, he built a heck of a company in 26 years out of his garage. You have to hand it to him. Some people argue it's a bullying company. These guys are ruling the world. He's one of them. He owns, the Washington Post. It's kind of a vanity project, and he's in this stage of life where, another couple $100 billion doesn't matter to him anymore.
Ron Hart, thanks. Appreciate it.
Take care.